Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Pez Visitor Center. So we've made it to Connecticut, not Kentucky, Connecticut. Did it say 225? Yep, jeez. That's what it said. So I know it's cans, but the Highlander in Hueytown, you can still get cans for 50 cents at that machine. I'm gonna step outside. Have you got some cash? We have made it to Connecticut. We're just passing through Connecticut on our way to New York State, to Nyack/Sleepy Hollow. Alright, so we've made it to Connecticut. We're just stopping at the rest area for a little stretch and everything. Went through Rhode Island. I don't think they had a welcome center in Rhode Island, but Sheila tried to get a picture of the state welcome sign as we passed by. But I know Rhode Island's a little state, but it'd be nice to have a little rest area to pull off and pick up maps and guides for the area. We're just here at Connecticut. We're passing through on our way to New York State. There's a Pez Museum, something or other. It's Pez Visitor Center in Orange, Connecticut. I don't know where Orange, Connecticut is in relation to where we're passing through. All right, you ready?
You'll get some sign out here.
Coast to coast. That's a nice little rest area, though. Good afternoon. We've made it to Sleepy Hollow, New York. We've crossed 4 state lines this afternoon, from Massachusetts to Rhode Island to Connecticut to New York. And right now we are at the Old Dutch Burying Ground of Sleepy Hollow. It's one of America's oldest cemeteries, and I'm reading this off of a plaque. It says the Dutch tenant farmers and their, I can't pronounce that word, I'm guessing lost servants or something, I don't know, Revolutionary War soldiers and the legendary characters from Washington Irving's Sleepy Hollow were all buried in this graveyard, including the world-famous Headless Horseman, who, according to legend, begins his nightly ride here. They do not allow rubbings, which is fair enough, but photos and all, obviously, so I'm going to take out. This is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to spin you all around real quick. The grounds do close at 4:30, which isn't too far from now, so I'm going to try to be quick. But yeah, it'll be really neat to find Ichabod Crane, Headless Horseman. I don't know where Sheila's gone to. But it's massive, look. Massive. So, we don't know where the possible tombstones of people who inspired the Headless Horseman, like Ichabod Crane and all that. We have no idea where their tombstones are. And this place is massive. And the earliest death year we've seen is 1767 so far. But I can imagine they get even older than that. They just keep going up this hill. I would imagine that the tombs of like Ichabod Crane, Headless Horseman, you know, built from the story or inspired the story, might not be marked just for safety, so people don't come and disturb, vandalize. That's not what we're doing. We're coming to look, take some photos, and just be, you know, where some people come and vandalize tombstones. I'm getting my workout today. It's good after all the driving. Get out and stretch some. Whew. But nice lazy night tonight at our Airbnb. On the other side of the Hudson from here. I'd like to find a place to put my feet in the Hudson River. That would be cool, because Hudson River leads up to Poughkeepsie, which is where Franklin Roosevelt was born, who's my favorite president. I'm out of breath now. Sorry, guys. Got an area over here with the gate, Irving. The Irving family grave plot. Now, the Washington Irving is who wrote Headless Horseman. Sorry, catch my breath. Whew. Sheila, a deer. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I got a second of him. You saw that, right? You saw that. No, my camera did. Literally, he come up from there. A huge deer and just.
On the west side of a deer, but I didn't think. You know what I mean?
It's like, it literally just keeps going and going and going.
Just weird. It's normal, I guess, because of what it is, but normally, you know, cemeteries don't close till sunset.
Well, you know, it has to get ready for the Headless Horseman to start his ride.
Yeah. Oh.
Irving, yeah. There you go. There's a few of them. There's those two. There's one up at the top. It's like we really could be here forever. It's huge, but it's closing in a few minutes. We don't want to get locked in. I do not want to be a part of people rising from the grave. There's three mausoleums just here. Let's see if we can go over to Headless Horseman Bridge. It's just over there according to the map. Hey, so we're almost to the end of our day, but we have made a stop at Dobbs Ferry, which is where you can get to the Hudson River. It's a lovely park and a ferry and a few restaurants. But we're just going to come down here and put our feet in the water, because that's what I like to do. It's the Hudson River, which is obviously tied to FDR, my favorite president, so it's a thing. If you follow this Hudson up there, you'll go up to Poughkeepsie, where his birth house is. And it's just gorgeous, and a great way to end a day before we get to our Airbnb and just collapse and chill and stick our feet in the water. Wish I put my flip-flops on. Put our feet in the water and just relax for a minute. Yay!
Can't really say your face, so. That's fine. Because of the sun, so.
I wish I could just get in there.
one step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration, and if I make a mistake, it's called education.